The attitudes and the effort was here all tournament, all 3 games. That game there, I think it's just the difference in one hit. I think it's one hit, one bunt, one less this, one more that. It's just one. You know, it was a really close game. Probably a game that's fun to watch, and just didn't come out on the right end of it. But our team has had a pretty successful season. You know, we've had a lot of young players, and they've learned and they've progressed and they've had each other's backs, and just what a great experience to be a student athlete and to learn these lessons through sport. And I'm proud of this team, and I wish that one would have worked out a little different, but it doesn't take away from the experience that you can allow these kids to have.
You talk about experience. A lot of your younger players really had big tournaments, your juniors and freshmen and sophomores. What does it say about this program moving forward?
Well, hopefully that's good for our future. We're losing some really big ones in Tally and Moore. And but we started 3 freshmen this year. We have several sophomores. We have a class of 9 freshmen coming in, so I expect to see the very same thing next year. And that's all you can do. You just move on and you learn from it. And every team in this tournament's ranked in the top in the region. So it's just strong competition. You beat up on each other all year long, and all it really matters is who walks away with the win in this one. And it's tough.
This was kind of thought to be maybe a down year for the program. You guys were finished pretty low in the I guess, preseason standings, but you guys really battled through. What made this team so special this year?
Hard to say. I guess, they did. It's the people. We feel like we've had several talented teams throughout our 8 years. Coach Martinez and our 8 years at Delta State. And I think the difference is just, it's what's in here. It's what's in their heart and what's in their head. And I think it makes a difference what kind of teammates you are and how you work together, and buying into the mission of our program, and not doing things as individuals and not being selfish and being team players. I think that's the difference. We had the same group last year, and they were able to accomplish some things that they'll be very proud of. And they'll be able to take that with them for the rest of their lives. You may have to take off the jersey, but they can't take away the experience, and it's something you'll always be proud of if you can make it.
How do you feel personally about these 3 seniors that are going to be leaving the program now?
Yeah, you couldn't ask for a better group of seniors. Caitlin Westbrook barely played all season or all weekend and all season really, and not a tear, not a frown, not a bad attitude. She's just cheering for her teammates, and Cassidy and Caitlin are the same. It's a different experience probably for them through the playing and not playing, but when you can have a good attitude either way, that just speaks volumes about Caitlin Westbrook. And Tally and Moore will have their names in the record books for a long time, but what I think is important is what your team does. Yeah, they'll always look back and be proud of their individual accomplishments, but it's about this. It's about the DSU on their chest, and they really believe that, and they bought into that, and they're all 3 wonderful people, and I think they'll take what they've learned and they'll be successful in the future.